What's going on, guys? In today's video I wanted to talk about this guy right here. This is my newest addition to my holster collection, if you will. Now, full disclosure, I was sent this holster free of charge. I was not told to do a review or say good things, so this is going to be unbiased. I was basically just sent this for free because of some unforeseen circumstances. But with all that being said, today we're going to dive in and talk about the LOA Performance Sentinel series of holsters. All right, so getting right into this, like I said, this is an LOA Performance. This is the Sentinel model. They do have a few other models outside the waistband, but I wanted the Sentinel inside the waistband. Now, one of the things that I really like on this holster and all of their holsters and mag carriers is that they use the Discreet Carry Concepts clips. These are some of my favorite clips out there just because of the kind of extra little locking tabs, as you can see back in there, that kind of come up and hook underneath your belt just to keep this guy really secure and keep it from flying off with some of the cheaper plastic clips that I've seen other companies use. They give you a bunch of different mounting options so you can really kind of fine tune the ride height of the holster on your belt. As you can see here, it's just done with some standard holster hardware that's recessed into little notches throughout. I like to run this pretty much straight up and down. I have tried canting it by just loosening one of these screws and kind of playing with it that way. Really nice. As you can see, you get a pretty big amount of adjustment out of these guys, so you're not just fixed to a straight up and down. You can kind of play with it any which way you want, which is really nice. In addition to the Discreet Carry Concepts clips, you're getting pretty much standard hardware throughout. They do include an extra block here for your kind of pant relief hold open, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the technical term for it, so let me know in the comments, but you do get an extra pad with it. Pretty standard grommets here, rubber grommets for your kind of flex in the holster. Now, I will say when you get the holster, it's going to be very tight. I had a really hard time kind of breaking this in. It took about 2 days of just drawing it in and out. As you can see here, I am still getting some kydex on the agency slide. This is a more aggressive slide, so I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played with the OEM slide if it's any smoother, but over the course of 2 days, like 200 draws or so over the course of those 2 days, it has loosened up considerably, but it is not going anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. Just be aware that these are very tight tolerance holsters from LOA, which isn't a bad thing by any means. Now, the Sentinel here, this Urban Tiger pattern is kind of a one-off thing that they did for me. They might be coming to a website here soon. I'll leave a link down in the description for that website where you can get these holsters, as well as LOA's website down below. But for now, I'm the only one with the Urban Tiger. I don't know. I like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But wearability on this guy, I've worn it for the past couple days. Like I said, really liking it. It is my first holster with the little kind of pant hold open. Again, correct me in the comments for the technical term on this, but we aren't scientific here, so we're not going to get into it. But wore it for a couple days now, really liking it. No complaints, no kind of hot spots from this holster in any spot. I do have, I believe this is their medium shirt guard here, which is their recommended. Really liking this. No issues with this digging into me up here at the top, so don't worry about that. Or at least for me, I am a kind of skinnier fellow, so this doesn't bother me. But they do have options to kind of extend or retract this on their website, I believe. In terms of optics on your handgun, I am running an RMR, obviously with irons forward. You get a lot of space here to play with, so some of you guys running the bigger dots and different companies milling your slide, you do get about 2.5 inches of room here to kind of play with. And if you need more for whatever reason, I don't know why you need more. As you can see, the ejection port is right there. You can always just kind of take some of this material back if you're running like an ACOG on your Glock. But on the front here, plenty of room for a comp. If you want to run a comp, obviously it's going to have to be very similar to the barrel profile in here so that you're not running into any tolerance issues on the front end of the holster. Pretty standard stuff up front here. As well as you do get a big kind of sight channel in there for the guys like me running suppressor height sights. You have plenty of room in there to play with. It's probably going to be hard to see, but you guys get the idea. There you go, you can kind of see it. Plenty of room all around this holster to kind of grow and fit a wide range of different built guns. In this case, again, this is for a Glock. Now, one thing that I do want to say about this holster, and it might be a negative, but not really, is just how good the Discreet Carry Concepts clips are. These guys, they do have the locking tabs underneath, so getting this on and off can be a pain sometimes, but that's a good thing because you definitely don't want this thing to come out when you try and draw your gun, which I have seen with some of the cheaper clips on certain holsters on the market. Not a knock on any holsters, it's just the Discreet Carry Concepts clips are my preferred thing. Now, with all that being said, just wanted to make a quick little video here, guys. Don't want to get too in depth with it. Going to be doing some more testing this weekend on this guy. So if you have any questions or comments for the time being until I get some more time behind this and maybe a little bit longer video on some real thoughts and not just initial impressions, let me know down below. Any questions, comments, leave them. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But with all that being said, thank you guys for watching.